We also have the Two of Pentacles with the Four of Rings. That's interesting. Now, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Rings is coming in because there's a lot of holding back. There's feeling a little bit in limbo as you may be trying to move on or move on from a situation. Okay, you're being still, you're listening to your intuition. We have the Sun energy and this person's energy. Someone looks at you as the Sun. But the challenge is, this is a very big challenge. The challenge is the Devil. This is the main issue, why things may be not progressing, or maybe you may be feeling in limbo, or you may be being still. There's something that I'm sure your intuition has told you or felt something about this person. And even though we may feel like, oh, it's not really that bad, I can still work through that with this person, it is actually, Spirit is saying, like, yeah, your intuition felt like the red flag, but it goes more deeper than that. You see? Like, you felt the red flag, but it's actually not all of what you saw or what you felt. There's more to that red flag that you saw. And it goes very deep to where the Devil is here. It's the challenge. The Three of Pentacles. Looks like there was great communication here. So, Seven of Swords. A great communication, collaborating, maybe working together here as like in a project or group in some way. It looks like this person looks at you as sunshine, as very positive energy, beautiful energy that you are. Okay, but we do have the Three of Swords, and I can see why. There's like a sense of equal give and take, things going well, and then all of a sudden we have this Seven of Swords in the outcome. Now, this person may have patterns or habits or way of thinking or unhealthy ways of thinking, and there could be addictions involved, more deeper than that, maybe other things that you just don't know. I'm feeling like, when I look at this card, and I'm feeling the energy, I feel like there's like a hole that goes really deep when I look at this card. And I'm envisioning a deep hole of darkness that this person just buries and buries and buries. So I'm not seeing inner work from this energy. Maybe they know how to talk like they have inner work, but I don't really see something about this person. Is just for you to come through as the light in their life. It's like odd. But even though how bright you are to them, they hold so much darkness that they could only bring light to. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. This is feeling very deep. 10 of Cups energy. I wanted to get this because this is on their mind. Now, the Three of Swords, don't think that this person was not hurt. They were hurt. They think about this, and they regret not putting in the effort. They do, with you. They regret, Capricorn, not putting in the effort with you. Okay? But this is what's getting in the way. Now, let's get in your mind. Your feelings. Yeah, you feel like this is unfair. You're like, what was this? What's going on? Justice is saying, hey, somebody just not taking accountability. They weren't being truthful. This feels unfair. I just want the truth. I want more clarity on the situation. But you're relying on your intuition, and Spirit really wants you to believe in that intuition. So this is a lot of people may be feeling like this is a confirmation about the red flag you felt, or more than one. But just know I can't stress it to you more, it goes much deeper than what you could imagine in a way as to why this energy kind of removed themselves. The Sun, how they really feel, they feel like the damage has already been done, that they've already, I feel like they feel like they're the tower moment. Like they're a tower moment. Like they have a problem trusting themselves. Yeah. And they feel rejected. Or they feel like they had to do what was best for them at this time. For someone to look at you as the Sun, there's nothing that you did. It was more about their triggers, their things that's going on. What is the Devil? This person desired you a lot, but they couldn't give you that stability, that connection, even though how much they wanted to. They just couldn't. I don't think they could do that with really anyone that they look at as sunshine or they look at as respect. It's like they don't want to lead Capricorn on. And then we have the Empress in the reverse. Yeah. So this may feel like this person felt like you were the Empress, that you were the whole package. And this person was just maybe just feels unworthy to even take on the Empress. But it doesn't mean that they didn't desire you. So it's kind of like dodging a bullet. Like they helped you dodge themselves. In a way. Odd. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's no games. They didn't want to play games. They didn't want to lead you on with that Five of Swords. No. They feel regret though. They do. Because a part of them, again, they were desiring you. But they do feel regret. But they started seeing clearly that this is not someone to play a game with. All right. And then your future, I do see you breaking away from the Devil. I do see you healing, breaking away from this person. There is an opportunity that is being presented to you with that Seven of Pentacles, which is you investing in nurturing and caring, because that's what you are. You're an earth sign, so you bring a lot of grounding to energies. Even if you feel like you're a wild one, no, you ground energies when you speak. It's your tone, it's your voice, it's your whole vibe when you connect with someone in a deep level. And this is what you do. You like plant seeds, and they grow flawlessly around you. And that's how you kind of have to look at yourself. Is that everything you touch is going to grow. And with this person, it's like something couldn't come out of this, and it's very difficult. But it's like you now investing new seeds that have the potential to really be something. Okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is releasing the Devil. Or, not the Devil, but releasing the, whatever this may be, the person who's having, you're being protected. The person who is attached to the Devil. Or how you're freeing yourself from the grip of this person who is also linked to this darkness, to this. And it could be anything. When I say darkness, it could be anything. It could be like their own, like things that they don't want to say to anybody, things that are hidden, things that they're hiding, or they're lying to themselves about, or denial, and it's turning into like this big old void in them, and you can't blame yourself for this. You can't do that to yourself, because this is something that just, how we look at the, we sometimes judge the book by its cover, and the cover can be super pretty, but then inside, it's like, what the heck is this? It didn't even match the cover. Like, everybody, when you first meet them, or when you date them in the beginning, they're always going to show you their best self. But in this situation, Spirit is saying in the outcome, you're being protected, possibly from a criminal. I'm even seeing criminal. I honestly don't even say that word in my readings, but I got that. Thief. Okay, but anyways, usually the Seven of Swords is just more of like liar, or someone who is very deceitful, or being sneaky. You're just being protected from this person's intentions, this person's bad stuff. You're being protected. You have the will. The will is saying no to you. There's change. You gotta go in a different direction. Don't fight us anymore. Don't fight what the divine has in store for you, because this is out of your control. And this is a block that you're receiving because someone is deceitful and has a lot of things that they have to do. Possibly other energies, third parties, maybe there's addictions, not, like other multiple addictions of other things. Yeah, this was a definitely trying to, I see here too, you're trying to analyze something here too with that Six of Pentacles, just feeling like everything, this was all good, and then now it became one-sided, like what went wrong. And be careful with the Magician, because the Magician can actually kind of manipulate yourself to believe that that you were the person that caused this, due to whatever issues you may be still dealing with. Those triggers, those traumas could still come up, and you start blaming yourself. But in this situation, there's no need to blame anybody. There's a dark energy, or somebody here with, I'm just seeing a hole. It's very deep. You're being protected. I don't know if you will ever change habits. There may have been habits that were created here. Oh my goodness. Habits that were created here. There is unfinished business. Things do feel unresolved, and they feel very connected to you here. But from what I'm seeing is that this person longs for you. They're infatuated by you, but they're not wanting to do something. Okay? So it's ending in it's more of very hurt by this situation, because it's like, what happened? What was it? When it comes to the matter, this could be your twin flame. So maybe you guys do know a lot about each other with this person. For some of you guys may know this person very well. Or it could have been, I don't know if you guys believe in twin flames, but this could be a very fiery connection to yourself, too. For others of you, again, take what resonates. This doesn't always have to be a twin flame. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I'm going to leave this here. Yeah.